We got such a great response from our earlier walkthrough video, we thought we'd give you an update on the progress so far. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't seen our previous video, you probably ought to look at that one first before you look at this one. So come on inside and let's see what progress we've made so far. We're in the waiting room here, and while this isn't our final furniture, it should look a whole lot better. You can see compared to the last video, there's been a lot of changes. Our business office is finally working now. We actually have some workstations in there, and our people are doing the things that they need to do. Our spa, again, while we still have little tweaks to make to it, it's finally up and running. You can come on in here and see the new chairs. These are just the latest and the greatest in the spa chairs. So you can sit down, get a nice massage while you're getting your feet taken care of. Let's walk down the hallway and see what changes have been made. If you look on the left, this again is going to be an area where you can get retail supplies to make it easier so you don't have to run around the city trying to find some foot supplies. And this is also going to be the area where our podorthist, our shoe specialist, will be fitting medical grade shoes and diabetic shoes. Again, it's a bit of a mess, but it's not going to look this way on the next video, I promise. Through this area again is our area where our podorthist will be working. This is where she would do casting for custom shoes and custom shoe inserts. And as we continue through, this is going to be our physical therapy room. Again, it's not set up for that yet, but in the next video it's going to look a whole lot different. And then for those of you who saw our last video, you'll recognize our walk down the hallway into the back area. And in the last video, there wasn't a hallway there. We talked about that was going to be the entrance to our new clinic area. Well, now we have it cut through. The new clinic area is being built out, but it's not built out yet. But we are in a minute going to show you actually what it looks like currently. This eventually is going to be for our administrator's office, but as you can see now, it's being used as a temporary treatment room. And it's really nice. We finally have a big storage room, so we're not hiding things every place. And as you may recall from the last video, this was the favorite room of the staff. This is where they get to hide. Again, it'll look a lot different after we get all the junk taken out of it. Now, just a moment ago, Susie, who's taking this picture, when she heard me say the word junk, accidentally cut off the video, but we're going to pick it up again now. So come on through and let's finish our little tour here of where we are. So again, now we're walking through the back hallway that goes in the clinic area, and this is also the back entrance into the business office. And as you can see, this is completely not completed. This eventually will be part of our clinic area, and one of our medical assistants thought she'd draw something nice on the sheet that the construction people put up. But as we walk through, you will see what is going to be our surgery area. Now, unfortunately, this is being used as a temporary office, but actually will be our operating room when it's completed. And this will be our patient holding room when it's completed. And this, once it's fully emptied out, will be our sterilization room to clean all our surgical instruments. So now what we'll do is we're going to take a little break and we'll pick up over in the new construction space, and I'll show you what our clinic's going to look like. See you in a minute. We're back. We're going to pick up our tour. Now, for those of you who have been to our office, you probably recall that this was the entrance to our previous office. We're going to walk through that now because this is going to become our clinic space, and actually in about a month this doorway won't even be here anymore. So come on in and let's see what it looks like. Now, you may recall when you came in that this was the waiting room area. Here it looks a little bit different now, and over there, remember, was that curved counter that led to the business office, just to orient you. And this actually used to be the bathroom right here, but it looks a bit different. Now it's just one big open room. But as we walk through, this area that's being built now is going to be for our x-ray. These are all going to be treatment rooms, completely going around in a big circle around this area here. And basically what we're doing now is walking through the hallway, which just goes in a big circle, and all around us will be the treatment rooms, the x-ray room. As we come around, in front of the x-ray room will be the nurses' station. So we're going to have a significantly greater capacity to treat you that hopefully will allow people to get in more quickly into our clinic and actually be seen without any significant wait time. And then going through this area, again, here's this drape that you might recall from earlier in the video that will go through to exit into the newer space that we showed you previously. So we look forward to seeing you at the Foot and Ankle Center, actually I should say at the new Foot and Ankle Center. We should be ready in about a month. We'll probably give you another video ahead of time, but if you need to see us sooner, just call us at 320-FOOT or look us up on the web at 320foot.com. We'll see you soon.